Hello everyone. In this video, I want to show how to configure SNMP and NetFlow on Cisco devices and add those devices in ManageEngine OPManager Enterprise. This ManageEngine OPManager has several versions or editions. It has Standard, Pay Edition, Standard Edition, Professional Edition, and Enterprise Edition. The Enterprise Edition is distributed in. Let me review these editions. These are Apache edition. It is Pay edition, Standard edition, and Professional edition. And Professional edition is single server. It has single server architecture, but Enterprise edition is central architecture. It means we have two different version file, one for central and the other one for probe. Okay, let's show. Okay, this is my Windows 7. I have installed OpManager on this Windows 7. To install OpManager Enterprise, there are two installation files. One is OpManager Central, and the other one is OpManager Pro. First, you have to install OpManager Central and configure its port, default ports. And after installing Central, you have to install OpManager Pro installation file. And it has its own ports either. And if you want to verify if your SNMP is working and it can connect to OpManager, you can use this great tools. Paesselet SNMP Tester. Simply download this. This is free tool. You can download it from its website. And after installing, you will see something like this. You have to specify to test your connectivity. You have to specify your device IP address, your SNMP command key that you have configured on Cisco device, and read this section. Read device uptime. For security reason, I have captured my test. Let me show. Here I have specified my Cisco device ID, IP address, my community. Then simply press start. You will see something like this here. Here you will see your OpManager server IP, and here it will show your device ID, device IP, Cisco device IP, and it says how long my device is up. You can test your SNMP by this great tools. SNMP Tester, Paesselet SNMP Tester. Okay. During OpManager Center installation, you have to configure default ports, or you can also change this default port. These are the default ports for OpManager Center: 8064 HTTP and 8061 for HTTPS. For OpManager Pro, these are the default ports: 8070 for HTTP and 8071 for HTTPS. And to change your NetFlow listener port or listener port, you can only configure it on OpManager Pro, not Central. Okay, now let's see. Okay, this is my OpManager Central. You will see all Pro is up, and this is my OpManager Pro. You will see Central is up either. To see default ports, Okay, to see default, we can go setting, general setting, and service setting. This is on Pro and same as on Central. Oh, okay, let's setting. Okay, these are you can configure your default ports here. Setting, general setting, and service setting. This is for OPManager Pro and this is for OPManager Central. And to verify if the probe is communicating with the primary Central server, you can go to this location, settings, configuration, and Central details. For security reason, I have captured this location, and this is Central setting, Central details. You will see something like this. The probe is communicating with primary Central server. This is your uh, Mangeengine server name, host name, and the default port you have configured here. Okay, to add export devices, simply there's different ways you can do. You can add network devices like routers and switches by this location. Simply network devices, you go to network and devices, and you can add your network devices. And if you want to add another remote site device or other devices, you can go to inventory add device server, and you can either go to settings, discovery, and add device or server. Or you can go to inventory devices and add clean device button. Okay, let me show this location. Okay, this is network and devices, and this is the network devices section. You can add your device here by pressing this button, add a device. Here, to add a device, you have to create SNMP credential, or you can add only one little. You can check this checkbox if you don't have SNMP. You should have the remote device IP and it will add device. Okay. uh, if you want to back up your devices, you have to add Telnet or SSH credential either. SNMP credential is for monitor your device, and if you want to back up your devices, you have to create Telnet or SSH credential. To do that, you have to go to Settings, NCM, and Credential Profile to create your Telnet or SNMP credential. Okay, let me show this. Okay, here, Settings, NCM, and this is Credential Profile. Okay, if you press Add, you can add your credential like this. You specify your credential name, your username, your SSH username, that the username that you have created in your Cisco device, your password, port, and keep in mind you have to use this prompt. this one, pipe, this one, or only this one. Mm, Okay, for prompt, you can use this one plus this one or only this one. For adding for Telnet, you can see I have already added Telnet for this prompt. This is a Telnet port, login prompt, and this is for Telnet I have used this time. You can read either this prompt or this one, this two one. Okay, to add SNMP credentials, you can go Settings, Discovery, Add device survey, and tap Add credential. This is the website location of this one. Okay, this is Setting, Discovery, and Add server and device. Add device or server, and you can add your SNMP credential here. I've already created my credential, SNMP credential. You can simply press by Add credential. Okay, to conquer OPManager to send you email, you can conquer your mail server either. To confirm your mail server, you can go to settings, general settings, and mail server settings. Okay, this is settings, general settings, and mail server settings. Okay, this is my mail server settings section. Here you will see server name. Here let me here you can specify your mail server address, port, timeout, and here you specify your email email address for your OP manager. For example, OP manager adds on your domain password, and here you can specify if you can test your mail server. Specify who can send email to whom. For example, for your OP managers to your admin email address, administrator email address. Okay, to configure Active Directory authentication, simply go to Settings, General Settings, and User Management. Use Settings, General Settings, and User Management. In this location, you can integrate your OpenManager to Active Directory. And to change your backup schedules, device backup schedules, you can also go to Settings, NCM, and Schedule section. In this section, you can tell OpenManager how long it can backup your devices. Settings, NCM, and Schedule. Okay, this is the actual location is here. Settings, NCM, server setting, and schedule. Yes, settings, NCM server settings, and this left part we can change your schedule here. You can specify how long OpManager can back up your devices. And to specify where OpManager to export backup, you can go to settings, NCM, and export configuration. Okay, to specify where OpManager to export backup pump, you can go to settings, NCM basic settings, and tap export configuration. This is the settings, NCM, basic settings, and configuration. To configuration. Okay, this is my destination directory. And to monitor devices by fellow monitor or NetFlow, you can go to NetFlow analytic on devices. And last part, to call Cisco devices, due to conquer Cisco devices, you can do this command, RPFlow export source, physical interface, RPFlow export version file. Let me show you. This is the traditional to conquer NetFlow function on Cisco device. Simply type RPFlow export source, physical interface name, RPFlow export, as per your NetFlow version, you can also configure version 9 either, 5.9, then RPFlow export destination. This is your OpManager API and its port. This is the sample this is the sample you can see on this location. This is a port on OpManager this location. Setting, general setting and server settings. And under your physical interface, you simply configure RPFlow EGS and RPFlow EGS. And to verify, you can show RPFlow export and RP cache flow. And to configure SNMP, you simply configure if you want to. If more security, you can first configure IP access list, permit your OpManager IP address, OpManager IP address here, and configure SNMP by this command. SNMP server community name, and read only, and your access list. You can either specify this command. It's just optional command. SNMP IF IF index answers. It will keep your IF index permanent. It will not change your IF index each time. Okay, that's it. I hope you have enjoyed this video and thank you for viewing.